So we are going to select them. I know. Let's just... how are we going to do this? So what I want to do is I'm just going to create a door. I just want to push that straight down. But because I brought it out just a smidgen, I can't just pull that straight down. However, what I can do, Shift D X, we've got that box, delete vertices, delete vertices, and delete vertices. Okay, so if I go delete these vertices, now I've got a face. We'll move that down. Okay. So let's just try and cut out this door. Alternatively, I could just do this, Control B, and if I did Control B and all the way to the end, then that means technically I can select all and remove doubles, 128 vertices. Right, so it's gotten rid of all them. Yeah, that's fine. But now I've got a door here. Shift. Well, actually, no, because yes. No, that's right. So if I go delete faces, because I actually want to, on this one, extrude. On Y, nope, X. So I actually want to kind of make that archway. But I will size Y, just make it that a little bit bigger. And while I've got this here, this can be our doors, size Z. And rather than just resizing, I'm just going to go quickly like this. And now what I can do is I can actually just go around and delete those vertices, and now I've got a door that fits very snugly. I will, however, still extrude. Oh, geez, had a bit of a moment. Extrude that, so that I can select these. Control B, and we'll just put a slight bevel on there. So that means when I put the door next to each other, there is that gap there, slight little gap. Now we'll grab this face, X, size, and we'll put it here because that's where people push against. Now in the image, it's kind of got like almost like a little border. So I can go extrude, border, Control R. Let's move this down. Control B, move back up. That was a little bit too low. Extrude. Then that kind of doesn't work, that face plate there. Unless, come over here. Oops, Control B. Let's just increase that. Control L, size. then that looks a bit weird. So I'm just going to have to crease this side as well. Control L because it is a metal plate. And obviously things do have depth. All the way back into the door. Beautiful. Select. Shift D. Y. Size. Y. -1. And now I've got it flipped around. Beautiful. Okay. So I reckon that's about the middle there. Control L. Well, actually, if we just put these two doors together, Control L, size Y. That looks pretty good. Control N. Beautiful. So we get a nice little insert of doors. Now, one thing I didn't do on the array modifier was the windows, but we'll come back to them afterwards. I will, however, duplicate these doors. Shift D. Size, we'll just make them a little bit bigger. Put them there. The only thing that I'm going to do is I'm going just to make some hinges. Just this 8 poly I think should be fine. Oops. G. Shift D, Z. Control L, Shift D, X, Y I mean. Control L. Yeah, I'll buy that for $1. It's nice and simple. Excellent. Excelente. Now the other thing that we wanted to do was some like night, some lamps, whatever you want to call it. So let's see if we just go back to the reference image. So we can create that plaque, which is fairly straightforward. Excuse me. Oh. Shift D. Size Y. Whoa, 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 whoa. Size Y. Extrude. Delete. Control N. So now we've got like the plaque there. Let's just have one more look at the reference image. Do we want to create the lamps? Yeah, let's create them. Why not? It's a little bit of extra work, but while we're at it, might as well go for gold. Size, extrude, extrude, and let's go select these 4, Control B. They're not going to be exact, but that doesn't matter. Now, what can we do with this? What would look the nicest? Maybe if we grab this face, Shift D, put it into this place, and so what I'm just going to do is we're just going to do like a kind of like a flurry. I wouldn't even call it that. Yeah. That'll be nice. I don't really want to go into something very intricate. Extrude. Control N. That seems somewhat large, but if I put it up against the... yeah. Just a smidgen. Control Ed. Just bring it back down. Control L. Okay. And we'll kind of attach it just on the end. Shift EY. Control L. I think it's Shift S. No, Alt S will be the individual point, whatever you want to call that section there. I think it's got a name. Individual origin. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. See how it turns out. If it's ugly, I might just get rid of it, but let's keep it for now. And this one, Shifty X, size Y, rotate Z 90, extrude, Shifty Z, extrude, delete faces, Control L, and we had it, let's say like that, because we can see in the other image, which was number 4, I believe. Yeah, just something a little like that. Little air vents there. Maybe we can just add that just to break up the view as well. So let's pick a square, size Z, extrude. Oops, get rid of that back face, even the bottom face, I, extrude, good enough. So I am now just kind of want to get this done. I just want to get onto modeling. I mean, onto animating, but you know, the more time obviously we spend, the better our result is. Good. Right click, delete faces. Cool. Now, Shift D, size. That's a pretty big event. Okay. I want to just move it about there. Delete face. I. Down. Control N. Shift D, Y. Shift D, Y. Just a few greebles. Obviously, from using that, I do more sci-fi stuff, but the windows are last. So we'll do what we did on the other one as well, is Shift D, X, Control B, 3, 4, 2, 4, Control B, and let's just get rid of these faces. Delete face, Control L, extrude, delete face. Just try and clean it up as much as possible. I know in other places I've been a little bit lazy, but if we see it, let's fix it. Shift D Y. Holding Shift, just get that into the right place. Shift D Y. Shift D Y. Shift D Y. Yeah, I like it. Control N. Now, if we go Shift 2 and we bring our street up, it doesn't look too bad. That actually kind of turned out a little bit better than I thought. And that's almost like our alleyway. There's probably just one more building that I'm going to create here. But let's leave this section here and we'll create a T section on the road next. And we'll go from there.